Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing very well. We've just pulled up at a service station right now. The weirdest thing happened. I actually still can't get over it. We were pulling into the service station. I saw two Hungarian Vizslas. Now that's the type of breed of dog that my dad has. And I was like, oh my gosh, there's two Hungarian Vizslas. They're not like a really common breed to see. And I was like, oh, it's two Hungarian Vizslas, Tommy. I looked up, it was my dad. It was really random because why would my dad be at the service station? Like, it's literally in the middle of nowhere. And he's obviously travelling up, well, I'm going to explain what's happening, but he's travelling up the same place as us right now, so it's just a coincidence. Basically, we pulled into the same service station as my dad.
How has he come this way? I thought he lived in London.
Yeah, so he's coming from down south, and he's coming, because we've not come from above, we're all going up, aren't we? We're just midway through eating, and I'm going to wait till Tommy's had his burger, but I went to Subway, Tommy went to Burger King at the services. He got basically the whole of Burger King, every single burger on the menu. And I got a foot-long sub. I normally only get 6-inch, but I'm just really hungry at the minute. Like, all I can think about every day, all day is food. But anyway, guys, I have managed to convince young Thomas Fury to film a video with me today. We are driving somewhere very exciting right now. Do you want to say where we're going?
Do you want me to explain the situation?
Yeah, you can explain the situation if you want. It's very exciting.
Yeah, to be honest with you, it is very exciting, and basically Molly's sister Zoe, even though she has no clue what is going to go on, she's actually getting proposed to today. So big hooray for Zoe.
Zoe's getting engaged!
Yeah, Zoe's getting engaged at the top of a mountain, and we're all going to be at the bottom when she's done saying hooray.
Yeah.
And I'm actually quite looking forward to it because I've never been to an engagement party.
It's not an engagement party.
She's getting engaged.
It's a small family gathering. He's getting all excited thinking it's a party. Basically, Zoe's getting engaged today.
That is pretty mad, to be fair.
It's mad. I can't believe it. And she has no idea.
Do you not reckon? No, do you not?
No, I think she knows it's coming soon, but she won't know it's going to be today. We went to Paris not long ago, and it was so cute because she FaceTimed me in this like gorgeous like black sparkly dress. She definitely thought she was getting engaged that night. Zoe, when you're watching this, you thought you were getting engaged that night. When I knew, I was like, she thinks it's tonight, but it's not tonight.
Knowing Zoe, isn't Zoe going to be like annoyed, like she's not like ready?
No, because I think it's perfect for them. Like, I think it's so sentimental.
If I took you up the side of a mountain, your hair was blown up everywhere, I'd get a punch in the throat.
No, but what it is, it's suited to them. Like,
yeah,
they're
of course.
Explorers. Like, they love going on like mountain walks, whereas like we've done that once and we enjoyed it, but we wouldn't, like, it's not sentimental to us. You know what I mean? I'm really excited, and I'm excited to see her. And she's. Does this mean that I'm gonna have to organise a wedding or something? I don't know if she's gonna want to get married straight away. Anyway, that's for another day. We're gonna do a Q&A on the way.
Oh yeah, okay.
How are the chili cheese bites?
Amazing. Anybody who's going to Burger King, get chili cheese bites.
I've got a Subway. Really yum. Right, switch the engine on, let's go.
Right, yeah?
I've got you. Cookies.
Oh, did you? Oh,
yeah.
Thanks, babe. Even though you've absolutely obliterated me car.
Yeah, I know. You didn't
honestly, honestly, I'm going to snap everywhere. I've literally just had it clean and validated inside and out. And you've literally...
A Subway's messy. Like, it just crumbles everywhere. Sorry.
Come on. Well, come on, roof rack.
No road rage.
Well,
come on, roof rack.
Should we get a bottle of pop from the garage, like a drink?
A bottle of pop?
Yeah.
When have you ever said a bottle of pop?
You've got enough Coke to go around, haven't you?
You've not got none left?
No, I've
said if we have to stop again, we have to stop again. Question number 1 that someone's asked. What is the best and worst thing about living with the other person? Go first.
You go first, because I haven't had an argument today.
No arguments today.
Alright.
You go first, I won't take offence.
The best thing about living with you...
Come on, get on with it, because I've not got all day.
I might change my answer now.
Come on, babe.
Basically, Molly's very sexy.
No, give a proper answer.
Give
a proper answer.
No, so the viewers can understand that it's a pleasure to live with, and it is nice to go to bed together every night. And the worst thing about living with you is every time Molly goes to the toilet, apart from doing the number 2, she don't flush. If she does a wee, she won't flush, and it's kind of annoying.
That is rubbish.
No, that's right. That's why you're laughing. Every time she goes and does a wee, she does not flush. She does not flush.
That's a lie.
No, on my mother's life now, it's not a lie.
But at least I don't leave skids every time I go to the toilet.
Alright, that's uncalled for. That's highly uncalled for.
Lucy.
Hey, I don't feel alright for bringing your skids up. This woman has a number 2, and it leaves skids underneath the water. Not even on the way down. There's not even skids on the way down, it's underneath the water. So imagine this, right? It's like a rock at the bottom of a pond, but then, well, the skid marks underneath the water. How's it happen? How? That must break through the water at some capacity in order to leave stains there. Like, if someone's doing a skid, it's not moving it around.
Enough.
I was going to have a chili cheese bag.
I was going to have the rest of my Subway, but I won't now.
You know why? We don't have to put up a front. Like, we're living with each other, and we are completely ourselves. And that's the nicest thing in the world.
True. Yeah.
Like, it's like, I don't, like, even when I go to the toilet, I don't have to be like, oh, I need to be quiet, or I need to be this, I need to be that.
It's not possible. I do not understand, personally, when I hear people say, like, been with my boyfriend 8 years, like, still not farting in front of him.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like,
that's strange.
Whenever we go for a poo, like, we'll always shut the door, like...
You have a poo when I'm in the bath.
Yeah.
Like, and some people may find it weird, but I just find it comfortable, it's nice.
Why would you ever want to be with someone that you have to, like, they wouldn't love you if you were a certain way? I can't explain it. Like, I think you just love that person for, like, them as their complete natural self. My favourite thing about living with Tommy is that he is just so funny, and you just always make me laugh in the house, and, like, whenever I'm a bit down or a bit sad, like, you'll always make me laugh.
I try.
But that's my favourite thing about you in general, so I guess kind of mixed into one. And my least favourite thing is that you are quite messy.
You're messy?
No, you're messy. Right,
honestly...
stop. This is my answer. 10% of the time he has these weird cleaning sprees where, like, everything will go in the bin and everything will be spotless, but 90% of the time you are messy. Are you referred to as a gorger with Tommy being from a travelling background? I'll hand it over to you.
Yeah.
What is a gorger?
So, a gorger is a non-travelling person.
Is it like an offensive word, or is it just just the word?
No, it's just a word for a non-traveller.
But no, I never get called a gorger. I've never been called that before.
Who's asked that question?
I don't know, some girl.
No, yeah, show me who's asked that question.
Why, if there's a traveller or not?
Yeah.
No, she's called Chloe. Do you get jealous if Tommy likes other girls' pictures?
Never in 3 years have I liked a girl's picture.
Facts.
Case closed.
I think, right, this is just my opinion, and I know everyone has different opinions on this. I know this is going to create some controversy. My views are, if you're in a relationship with somebody, why are you liking someone else's pictures? Like, unless it's a friend, unless it's someone that, like, you're cool with, and, like, your girlfriend or boyfriend is cool with you being cool with them. Like, I personally completely disagree with anyone in a relationship liking. I just think when you're liking something, you're saying, oh, I like that picture. So if you were liking another girl's picture, I'd be like, well, why do you like it?
Yeah, but let's just say for what it is. We're not talking about liking like a picture of she's just got a work degree on.
They've just passed their law degree.
Yeah, that's fine to like.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah. Everyone has different opinions on it, but my personal opinion is that if you're in a relationship, I don't understand why you'd feel the need to like someone else. Content.
Well, I never have done it, so.
Bye. Case closed. On the line of jealousy.
Okay.
This is a good one. Somebody asked, are you both jealous?
No.
Right. Now don't lie.
I've just got very old-fashioned morals. The guys don't want a picture with you. They want a picture of you, try and feel you wasted some. Oh, bloody hell, felt Molly-Mae's waste. Get up! Spat all over the windscreen. That's what they want a picture for, but then that's where I get in trouble because I'll be throwing some hands. So I'm just trying to get off this subject. He's riling me up. I'm behind the wheel of a car. I've got chili cheese bites and I don't want to snap tonight.
Tommy's the jealous type. I'm not the jealous type.
Hey, Dad, please.
I'm not jealous. How often do you guys get in fights?
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah. We're honest on the channel.
Tommy and I bicker most days. But that is normal. In terms of like proper arguments, we'll probably have like
1 a month.
1 a month, yeah. That's a good answer. 1 a month. I was gonna say that. But like when you just have a soulmate, like the fights are pointless because you just know you're gonna make up. And I'm always the one, always, and you know this is true. I'm always the one that puts out the olive branch and says, look, like this is ridiculous because we literally know we're gonna make up, so let's just make up now. Like instead of just carrying this on. Lots of questions about dealing with long distance and spending time apart. This person says, when you're apart for long periods of time, do you talk all day or are you too busy? When we're apart, we definitely don't talk all day. When we spend long times apart, which we do all the time, like I'm constantly away for work, and we recently just did 8 weeks apart for Tommy's last training camp, and we breezed through it, didn't we? We're literally really good at it now.
You can't change anything about it, so just get on with it. It's not like you have a choice. You don't have a choice. So you just get on with it because you know how happy you make each other. Just appreciate the time more. Like, we're going to LA on Monday. You know, we've got 2 weeks together. We're going to appreciate you so much because we've just been away for 8 weeks. Long distance, what I would say, is like 6 months, 8 months.
Yeah, we've never ever done, like,
never done
8 weeks is a long time, but it's nothing like what some couples have to spend apart. Some people are together, one of them lives in England, the other one lives in Australia.
That's what I'm talking
about. And that's long distance. We don't ever have to deal with things like that. We live together. We share the same house. Like, we go to bed together mostly every night. And when we do have to spend time apart, it is what it is.
19 hours, country lanes, singing to tiny dancer, and we lost away. Krispy Kreme again, babes aside. Can we get a packet of donuts, please?
No.
I've shaved some time off.
Not now, no. You've shaved off 2 minutes.
3 minutes.
Would you ever move permanently abroad?
100%.
Not many people actually know this, but Tommy's biggest dream would be to move to LA, wouldn't it? Or America.
If my family wasn't here, and you and stuff like that, I'd be in America. Like, you know, everything's there. Like, especially for my job. But where's the home of boxing? Where's the best place on earth to box? Las Vegas, Nevada, at the MGM Grand, where all the...
Las Vegas, Nevada?
Yeah.
Home will always be the UK for me personally. But to have like a holiday home or a house somewhere else would just be the absolute goal. Does Tommy love the cats?
Yeah, 100%. And I was kissing the cats all morning too.
Yeah, you were.
I do love the cats. They are cute. They're the cutest cats I've ever seen.
They are cute, aren't they?
They are cute, yeah.
They're just the sweetest little... A lot of questions as well about who looks after the cats when we go away. The cats. Inundated with questions about who looks after them. We do have someone that comes in and looks after them for us. At house sits whenever we go away. Even if we didn't have the cats, they'd still come into house sit anyway. So yeah. Does Tommy like your short hair?
I like Molly's hair long. I do. I'm not afraid to say that. I like it long, but I also like it short as well. I don't look at Molly and think, oh gosh, she doesn't look as good today. She always looks good.
I messaged Tommy yesterday saying, babe, I'm getting my tapes put in for LA. What hair length would you like to be the most? Because I literally can't decide, so I thought, I'll just let him decide, like, not in like a weird way. And he was like, babe, like, I love your hair whatever way, like, you look really cute. You were like, oh, like, whatever you want, like, you look gorgeous any way you have your hair. Yeah. Anyway, I thought, oh, that's really sweet. Okay, I'll just do what I want. I'll just get it short then. So I get home, and he says to me, is your hair staying like that for LA? And I went, why? And he went, well, you know I love it long. Well, I could have killed you. Honestly, I said to you, which way do you like my hair? And you went, oh, I have it both ways.
Yeah, but I was just trying to be nice.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have been, because now I've got hair like this, and you should have just been honest and said, I prefer your hair long. Do you wanna, I've got a white macadamia nut chocolate.
I'm sorry, what?
I know. You think it's white chocolate chip, but it's not, it's macadamia nut.
I just want white chocolate chip.
No, you think it is, but it's not.
What?
That looks like white chocolate chip, doesn't it? It's not, it's white macadamia nut. I read the label. I always thought, because that's why I didn't get one for myself, I always thought these are the white chocolate chip cookies from Subway, but it's macadamia nut. Leave it in.
Annoying the sounds of the storm when it comes. When I'm loaded, I keep it real.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, you're right, where are you?
We're nearly there. We're like 5 minutes away.
Perfect. Alright, my love.
Alright, love you.
Bye.
Bye.
I was never going home. And maybe that's the reason why my baby mother tells me I'm the coolest person that she ever met, yeah.
Sure.
She still doesn't know about you guys being here. Oh, guys! Look! I want to see like a picture of the ring and stuff. That is so
Wait,
cute.
who messaged you that?
Danny, in the group.
She has no idea that we're coming up.
No. Oh,
Well,
Zoe's a whole fiance now. Do you think you ever would have met if you weren't on Love Island? Is the question. Now, the reason why I want to answer that one is because it's something actually really interesting. So, the first apartment that I lived in Manchester was in a place called Ancoats. Tommy actually drove past my apartment every single day to get to training before we knew each other. So like every single morning I'd be in my apartment asleep, he'd be driving past the apartment on his way to training, and like we never even knew at that point that each other existed. But
it is mad.
It is mad. And I just think like a few other reasons why I think we're soulmates and like meant to be. Like we're both the exact same age, we're both born in May. Like I lived in Manchester, but you were from Manchester, so then it was just like perfect. I don't know, there were just so many things for us that we were so lucky that it just kind of all, like, it all just fell into place so easily.
When you're from Manchester, you live in Manchester, everyone goes out to the same places, everybody goes to the same bars. Yeah.
But I really do think that we probably were actually in the same place at the same time a few times. I reckon that, say if I was ever in a club, which was never, but if I had been a couple of times, I reckon that you probably could have been there.
Listen, forget all this. I would have sniffed you out anyway. She's exactly my type. To a T, literally to an absolute T. There's no way that she's living in Manchester and I'm not knowing about it. Like, I would have found out.
I was saying, if you saw me in a club, like doing my thing, woo, like dancing,
straight over.
Demonstrate it. It's just like so totally cool. Like I'm totally not out looking for a guy tonight, and like I just want to have like girl time. And...
Hey yo!
No, do it properly.
You'd have to say that in a club. I wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't be able to hear me. I'd say, "Hey yo!"
You wouldn't say.
I would. I swear to God. What do you want me to say? Hi, and there's banging music going on.
In the 3 years we've been together, you've never said, "Hey yo." So do it properly.
All right. Like that, I'd be like, "Hey, you all right?"
I'm like, "Sorry, I'm not really interested right now."
Is it not? Well, you're lost then.
Is that it?
Yeah.
So we're not going to be together. We are about 1 mile away now from seeing my sister and Danny and the family and everyone.
The ring.
The ring's really cute actually. It's
Have you seen it?
I've seen it.
What's it like? I've seen it.
It's really sweet. It's a really, really gorgeous little dainty band. And the final question is, when are you proposing to me? When are we
Never.
When are we getting married? When are you having babies? Please.
What do you want me to tell? What? If I say that, it's not going to be a surprise, is it? And with Molly, she keeps on asking me 100 times a day, so she'll never forget it. So when it does come around, she'll be like, "Oh, I knew it was coming." Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I want you to forget about it. So if the quicker you forget about it, the quicker I can do it. Okay, this. Come out. You're halfway out already, love. Come on. Come on, darling. No, it's all right. Go on. Come on. Yeah, don't worry about it. Idiot. Yeah.
That was so awkward. Tommy!
What?
Where are you taking us? Yeah.
I put the right postcode in it.
I don't know.
Yeah, all the crisp.
You've missed the turning is what's happened. What's it doing? You've made it to the end of this video. I love you millions.
And millions.
And millions.
And zillions. Big shout out to my lovely missus, who I love and adore, who's been my holy matrimony for the past 8 weeks and 3 years.
What?
She has done everything right by me. She's always been there. She got me through camp. She helped me to get my victory last Saturday. And without her, none of this would be possible, because she makes me the man I am today. Now, I love you, and I've really enjoyed doing this video, and I definitely want to be back on the channel and some more.
Babe!
Put some sugar on me.
I can't reach.
Some sugar.
I can't reach. Love you. Right, guys, over and out. See you soon.
Sorry, I don't know why I did that.